good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I can't sing, but I try to make my voice as pleasant for you as possible. I feel like if we do a little dance party, we start the day off popping, hey, wiggle it. You gotta conjure it, right? Get that energy. Anyways, it's too early to turn up too much, but I did want to do what I promised you for a very, very long time, which is to let you know that I am here making these videos. First thing that I promised you was a breath video. I did that video. I feel like I need to redo it again, so I will. But the second thing that I promised you was some sort of a movement video. Now, the movement video that you're going to see, you can click on the link below, is a video that is more of my personal practice in the morning. So I'm kind of giving you a sneak peek into what I do when I wake up in the morning. But check it out. Maybe you like some things. I'll go ahead and give some cutaways where I'm breaking down different movements so that way you can see that as well and you can know how to do things properly. Right now I've been fusing a lot of I've been borrowing a lot from yoga and seeing the similarities between yoga and dance and seeing where dance might have taken some things from yoga without saying anything. And so I just wanted to go ahead and open up that book and shed some light on a lot of the dance structures being from traditional yoga practice and just giving it some props and properly incorporating it into dance stretching and dance movement. That being said, blah blah blah, check the link below. It's pretty sick, it's pretty cool, so check on that when you get some time to move around. Most stuff is going to be on the floor for grounding purposes and waking up purposes, but what I wanted to talk to you about, the topic of today's video, is a little bit rough. Are you stuck or are you afraid? What's the difference between the two? It's kind of a meditation and a discussion in acknowledging when you're asking for the answers over and over again and you've already been given them. And then the stuckness that you feel has more to do with the fact that you're running into a brick wall that's right next to an open doorway. So, okay. Yes, you're running next to a brick wall and there's a doorway like right next to it that's open and you keep on going this way. Show me, give me a sign, give me something, open up the path, whatever, and the path is open. It's just not what you thought it would look like. I'll give you a prime example of this. So I'd say about 7 or 8 years ago, I was tapped and given the idea to make videos, to teach, to show things. And so what I did, the first thing that I did was I ran to kids. Ooh, let me teach kids because this makes sense. I want to teach kids because I want to show them and I want to pay it forward and I want to do all the things that my teachers did for me, and I want to preserve the art of dance, especially Black dance. Yes. All that is said and cool and said and fine. But I kept on hitting the wall. I kept on getting to a point where it's like, okay, there's a stopping point. Okay, there's the ceiling. Okay, there it is. There's enough, there's the limit. And I couldn't for the life of me understand. I was like, maybe I just need to go to a better place. Maybe I just need to start my own thing. Maybe I just need to, I was just trying to figure out all these different flavors of the same ice cream when I really needed to eat the cupcake. So I was trying like, ooh, maybe vanilla. Well, let's add some Oreo crunchies on top of it. Let's, do all of these things when ice cream is not the thing or the medium at the moment. And so I'm thinking, man, I'm stuck. I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. But really, once I started creating these videos, I realized that deep down inside, I always knew what to do. And it was fear for me of the rejection, right? Of the possibility of rejection that stopped me from trying at all. Now, as a human being, mostly, and also as movers, right? As people who move around you get this thing called biofeedback, this feedback loop in your brain that lets you know whether or not something makes sense or is economical for you to do again. So a good example of that would be, oh man, after I hang out with this person makes me smile. I want to create a friendship with this person. You know, I want this person to be my friend because I notice that when I'm around this person, I feel good, right? So then you do the hanging out, or you try the experience again because it's giving you something back. Sometimes addiction can work that way, right? Oh man, you know what? When I drink this alcohol, or when I smoke this, or when I whatever it is, it numbs things for me, and at least I'm not getting a pleasant feeling, but at least I'm not getting a bad feeling. It's numbing it out, so I'm gonna do it again, right? And so no matter which direction you're going in, that biofeedback is very, very sensitive. So sometimes when you on that bullshit and somebody calls you out on it, the first thing that you do is feel like, right? And so you're like, oh, I don't want to feel this way. I don't know what this is, this angst, this discomfort, this dis-ease, we call it this cognitive dissonance, right? This idea that I cannot create a story to match the information that's coming in and the information that I already have. And so they're just completely different. I'm just going to throw one out and then just stick with the other one wholeheartedly. We don't want to feel that. Nobody wants to feel that. And we also don't have time for it in this world to be sitting down and being like, oh, well, I wonder what that is that I'm feeling, right? Let me fix this. Let me figure this out. A lot of people don't have time for that. So we just box it up, put it away. Okay. But then that doesn't allow for growth at all. But the biofeedback tells us, oh no, every time something looks like that, smells like that, I'm not even going to taste it because I already know what it's going to make me feel. And so we shy away from things that allow us to maybe rise to the challenge. So, I just invite you to listen more to your body. Listen more to that biofeedback. Listen more to what you're feeling. And when you hear it, when you sense it, stay with it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like when the scent of like baked bread is in the air, and you're like, oh yeah, okay. Just a little bit. I want you to stay with it and just see, okay. Is it because I don't like the feeling? Because I'm afraid, or is it because I'm stuck? Am I really stuck? Sometimes you are. Well, most times it's something having to do with fear or ego. And we'll get into biofeedback in our next video. I'll start to tell you about where you can sense things and what they mean for you in your body. And also, y'all help a sister out and share this video if you loved it. Like it, comment below any questions that you have, any topics that you want me to discuss or talk about. Write them down below. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram. Check out what's happening. Again, this is Sade M. Jones. This is Sadeism. Be moved, y'all. Peace.